Hello everyone, I'm sorry for the delay of part 3, but yeah, here it is, perfecting the Infernities, the magic lineup. Okay, so obviously I think every deck this format is running Monster Reborn. This card is amazing. With Infernities, once you set up with Inferno, you drop your hand, you get everything in the graveyard, you're just kind of waiting for plays. So I mean, your play could be a top deck Necromancer, a top deck Archfiend, a top deck Call of the Haunted, a top deck Reborn. So this is just another way to get everything started. So yeah, 1-for-1. Typically used to get Mirage once you're all set up, but I mean, if it's necessary, you could get Avenger. I mean, it's really situational, but it's for one of the two. That's your only two targets. Trinade. Basically, it's when you're pushing for game. It's a really good card because you'll see a lot of Solemns, because typically when you see a Trinade or a Cold Wave this format, it means the person's going for game or going for a really big push that's going to hurt you badly. So Trinade is just really good. Double MST because back rows hurt and taking them out is awesome. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about MST. It's a really good card. Rhoda. I love playing Rhoda and then one Grepher, one Armageddon Knight, because if you think about it, let's say you draw, Rhoda, and then, I don't know, Inferno, Archfiend, Necromancer, Mirage. Well, this is just all a scenario. So you're obviously going to drop Necromancer and Archfiend with Inferno, and then hold on the Mirage, and then open up. Now, let's say that was a Grepher or an Armageddon Knight. In this situation, you could just set it, and that will allow you to have no cards in hand. Where if it was a monster, you wouldn't be able to make your play, because you'd obviously have a monster in your hand. So this card basically lets you decide which of the two you want. If you have an Archfiend in hand and you want to pinch him, go for a Grepher. If you don't have anything to pitch, just go for Armageddon Knight to fill up your graveyard. And then, like I said, you could set it so you have no cards in hand. So this card's really good. Inferno Launcher. This card is so self-explanatory, I'm not even going to say anything about it. Foolish Burial. It's a free dump to the graveyard, so it's obviously really good. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just a really versatile card. I mean, you could drop anything. You could drop Plague if you need it. You could drop Avenger, Necromancer, Archfiend. You could drop Street Patrol, and then, start your Mirage loops or whatever. And then I run 2 Book of Moons. I'm actually changing the deck up. Right now I run 2 books because book is really good, this format. I mean, it stops synchros, it stops attacks, it stops, so much so much stuff. I don't run Dark Hole, so yeah, so one of these might become a Dark Hole. What I'm thinking though is changing it to Infinity Break and then running Return from the Dark Dimension, but I'm going to test some other builds out. But currently it's 2 Book of Moon. This card's really good. I mean, it does a lot. So yeah, that is it for the spells. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spells. And stay tuned for the traps, and then after that go into siding and plays the Infernities have. So yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next part.